What is up, YouTube? This is Windstorminator bringing you guys yes, we the first ever treadmill motherfucking Moab. I said we because we play on the French map, les resistance, hee. I'm Canadian, so don't hate, man, you French people. And you guys are probably wondering now, where the fuck did you get the idea to do a motherfucking treadmill Moab? You a fat ass motherfucker. Actually, I'm pretty fit, so shut the fuck up, son. But I decided to do the treadmill Moab because I seen this guy on YouTube. His name is, his YouTube channel is called Chameleon. He does Moabs. He does all these gameplays, different gameplays of different games, Mortal Kombat, all that stuff. And I seen a gameplay of him getting a Pikachu Moab, and all he did was dress up in a Pikachu costume, get a Moab. And a lot of people in the comments were like, "Yo, dog, you gotta do a treadmill motherfucking Moab." And he's like, he never uploaded her, and I don't think he did it. So I was like, fuck the free world, I'm gonna do this shit. And he's done like the first upside down Moab, mirror Moab, and others Moabs. I'm probably gonna do the first masturbation Moab too. That's gonna be pretty hard. So to start getting into the setup of this game. So my setup was pretty much MP7 attachments, red dot and silencer. The reason I use MP7, it's like a lion. It's the king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? I go deep inside in these guys' assholes. But yeah, it's a pretty sick gun. It has very low recoil. It's good in all distances, pretty much. Long distance, not so much, but it's good mid and short distance ranges, and it's pretty overpowered. If you guys didn't know, I assume a lot of you guys do use it. I use rapid fire just because it jizzes a lot faster, and I like stuff that jizzes a lot faster, especially deep inside my mouth. So yeah, that's pretty much about the primary weapon. Secondary, I'm using FMG9s, whatever the fuck you guys want to call them. I don't care. They're just called that shit, and they're overpowered, I think. Well, sort of, but they shoot a little slower now after the patch and stuff. But they still shoot fast. They kill pretty fast, and I think I used them for like one of my kills. Overall, this Moab is pretty quick for me personally. Like, I get it within half of the gameplay time. And yeah, that's pretty much a little bit about Moab. My perks are pretty much hardline, stalker, and blind eye. This is a variation of B-Ball's perks, and I decided to go with his perks just because I was bored and Modern Warfare 3 sucks. His are the same thing pretty much, except he has sleight of hand, hardline, and stalker. I switched sleight of hand and blind eye just because you never know when you're gonna need a Moab. You could be in midway through the game when the enemy team has like a freaking attack helicopter in the air. You don't want to die because of that. And you're at like 7 kills, or not 7, like 6 kills, and you don't got your specialist or whatever. But my specialist perks are assassin, just the off the radar. I got sleight of hand, and then I got scavenger. You definitely need scavenger. The perks you definitely 100% need are blind eye, assassin, and scavenger when you're going for these Moabs, unless you're using like a light machine gun or something, because those guns have like a billion trillion bullets. So yeah, also I use a sleight of hand just because this is the magazine in this isn't that large, like compared to me. Like, my accuracy isn't that good, but you know, that's why I use sleight of hand. And also, you guys wonder why the hell are you using stalker? I'll tell you right now, stalker is actually one of the best perks in the game, just because people have to actually move the analog stick a lot further when they're trying to kill you. And I'll tell you why. In Call of Duty, there's a default horizontal speed pretty much. I'm actually not sure about the programming wise, but I'm pretty sure there's default. When you move left to right, it's a normal basic speed. And by that I mean, when somebody's 1v1ing you, like you're in a battle, like, you know, when you're about to like kill the other guy, like right here, I'm in a battle without 6 C4 game mode. I didn't have C4. Like right here, this guy's on 1v1 battle with me pretty much. I'm trying to kill him, he's trying to kill me, and then I kill this noob. But he's trying to kill me. He's gonna assume that I'm moving at normal Call of Duty speed. Like, you guys don't know it, but mentally you guys know what the speed is. Stalker increases the speed, so they have to move their analog stick a lot further. Plus it delays like explosives and claymores and all that shit, and that helped me out when I was going up the stairs into the building. And another thing is, I do have Turtle Beach X41s, but I don't really use them in Modern Warfare 3 much, just because mentally I can't do that. What happens is, like, I'll hear somebody coming around the corner, but I won't look at like the map, the UAV, and bam, I'll be dead just because I thought it was my teammate or something. And playing free for all, when I did play free for all for my Dragunov challenge, silence Dragunov challenge, it was epic. It was MW3 sound touring at its like finest level, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I can hear everybody. But when it comes to team based games, I don't use it much. Sit reps okay too, but nah, I'll just get it when I get specialist. And that's why dead silence isn't that good for me personally. And also, when b-ball boy told me that, that's my friend, he told me that dead silence doesn't always work in games, so that Moab online, and that's the reason I actually stopped using that. It's a good perk, but you know, it just depends how you want to get your Moab. If you want to get it with skills or help, like you can get help, like you can slide a hand scavenger right away, or you can use something like blind eye assassin, dead silence. Dude, that'll be a lot harder to get your perks, but keep you off the radar. You need more skills to get it. So just more technical information on the treadmill Moab. My treadmill is running about 3.8 to 4 miles an hour. Obviously it's going to be a little slower than that just because of my weight. I'm 6'6", I'm 210 pounds, so it's maybe running about 3.5 miles an hour. I tried actually originally running on it, and I did fail. There are some bloopers in the end of this video, but I did fail. I don't know if I recorded that part, but I did have to delete a lot of the videos I recorded. I probably recorded like 100 videos. My flip video only records an hour with the footage, so I had to take it out. Yeah, so I did fail, almost like freaking break my neck and head one time, and I almost broke the treadmill itself on the backside. The problem was the angle I'm looking at the TV is not perpendicular. By that I mean it's not 90 degrees to the TV. It was like 80 degrees. So when I'm running in the game and moving around, you'll see it in the video, like the actual treadmill footage. I'm like tilting right to left. I'm moving around. Plus the belt width, like the width of the belt is not my shoulder length. It should be larger than my shoulder length, but or shoulder width, whatever you want to say. It's about 15 inches, so like the size of my penis. It's not that big if you guys think about it. You know, 15 inches. How deep can you go? But and that was one of the problems I had with the treadmill. Another problem I had with the treadmill is just that it's a shit treadmill. It is very shit. I got it for $300 at Canadian Tire. Cash flow, money ho. And yeah, that's pretty much about the treadmill. It did take me about I think like a couple months to actually get it. I've been running maybe 50 miles on it, pretty much like in total. The total distance I've run since I started it, it's been hectic. I'll tell you, I've built up this like anger issue with this fucking Moabs and shit, and my brother now pisses me off so much. And oh my god, you don't know how mad I got last week. I got up to I think 21 or 22 kills, and oh my god, I jizzed their face so hard. And I was pretty much after that, I decided that fuck this, because in that game I died because I didn't drop shot this guy. And then I died, I think, when I had 17 kills. I died like another time when I had 15, I think 22, and 21 and 20 kills, like kill streak wise. And what happened was somebody killed me from behind, and what I thought was if I drop shotted him or turned around and turned on him, I could have got him. And that actually does work. I use a tactical setup now. It's very, very efficient and very easy to get into. The only bad part of it is if you're starting on Call of Duty, go tactical right away. If you're not, it's gonna be hard to remember B's knife. Mentally I can't do that anymore. I just can't knife anymore properly. Like if you guys see me, it's like a freaking Royal Rumble when I go into that shit. It's like, what the hell do I press? And it's pretty crazy, but it's pretty easy. I didn't think I was gonna get into it since I tried it with my brother's PS3 and his Xbox. He plays on tactical. I just couldn't get it. I played it for about an hour, couple minutes, and I got into it really fast. It was really easy to get into. It's very simplistic to get into. I recommend using it if you guys want to go for Moabs, because usually people don't knife unless it's a panic knife. I apologize for that, panic knife, which most noobs will do. I used to do that. Like, it was in a panic knife. I knew how to knife from Modern Warfare 2. I was a pretty good knifer. Plus I would go like 38-0 in like fucking ballistic knifing in Black Ops, so I was pretty sick, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's a little bit about the drop shot. I was gonna make a drop shot mod, but I decided not to right now. I'm gonna make it a little later, make all these YouTube videos, come out with that crap, and then I'll start getting into the drop shot mod. It's automatic. You press the button, it turns on. Left trigger is drop shot, or you can do right trigger drop shot. It's smart, so it won't pick you back up when you do it. That's a little bit about that. And also, if you guys think that this is kind of weird, I'm playing with my friend. I did originally say my first Moab video that you shouldn't play with their friends unless they go in support. My friend here wasn't going support. We were just fucking around. I never knew where I was actually going to get it. But if you guys do have some good friends, go support. Tell them to go support. It'll help you get your Moab a lot faster. This one time on Dome, B-Ball almost helped me get it. I died at 20 kills. He did tell me the guy was to my left, but I couldn't do much about it. If there's a video, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe to the Windstorminator. Hopefully you guys like the video. If you guys want any other special Moabs, I can go for them. I'm pretty shit at COD, but still, I love you. Do you love me? Don't want to say no, please.
Shut up! Fuck!